Well, I'm happy to see this one come in today. So I ordered this one, and I also ordered their XTS S10. God, like at the beginning of December, and it's been sitting in customs under inspection for a while. So I'm pretty sure they probably just shoved it to the side, and they're going to look at it when they're going to look at it. So who knows when I'll get that car? Hopefully sometime be this year. But at least I got this one now. So like I said, it came today, FedEx. So it didn't take long for this one to get here. But it's a good looking little car. I've already put the wing on and everything else, pulled the cellophane off the body. But I'm real impressed with it. Got oil shocks on it, which may need a little bit of oil, I'm not sure. Maybe okay. It's also got the carbon fiber inserts inside the A-arms to help strengthen it up a little bit. And it's got the carbon fiber center brace on there also. Right there. It also comes with a 3650, 2650 kV motor, brushless. There's 2S and 3S, and a 60 amp ESC. And it came with this little 3S battery right here. So I'll get that charged up and we'll try it out. It also came, it's got your instruction manual, a bunch of decals, which I don't know if I'll put anything on or not. That's for the wing, probably that's for the wing also. Not sure where all that goes. More extra decals and more extra decals, so I'm hooked up on decals, that's for sure. And then what else? There's more parts over here. It's got a longer battery tray, so you can run bigger batteries in it, so you can swap that battery tray out. It's also got a front bumper, which I'm not going to put on. Came with a white paint marker, so you can paint the letters in the wheel or the tires, but I don't plan on doing that. They're probably going to wipe right off anyway, so I mean, it's a cool idea, but I don't see me doing that with that. And then it's also got a little parts right here. Two-sided tape. Looks like a pinion gear, speed gear in there. Some Allen wrenches, a lug wrench. And looks like some gaskets for the disc, possibly. And then what else? Oh yeah, comes with an 18650 battery for the remote, so that's pretty cool. And then here's the charger for the battery. And the remote, I can grab it right here. It's a 6-channel remote. That's pretty cool. It's kind of a little pain to open this up right here, but there we go. But you got your steering trim, throttle trim, dual rate, endpoints, gyro. That says lamp. When you look at the instructions, they all say reserve, so I'm not sure exactly what all these buttons do. That's your power button right there. But feels pretty good. Got the thumb steer on it too. I kind of like that. But it feels good in hand. It looks boxy, but it feels good in hand. But cool. I think it's time to get our battery charged up. Now it's got all the adjustable turnbuckles too, sway bars front and rear. This should handle really nice. But yeah, I need to get the batteries charged up. We'll take this out, go run around some dirt and see how it does. I'll do a 3S speed run on it too to see what the speed is on it. I'm not going to put the high, I guess it's a high speed gear, I'm not sure. I'm not going to put it in there, I'm just going to leave it the way it is, see how it runs. But yeah, let me get the batteries charged up and we'll throw it in the dirt and see how well she does. So y'all hang tight. Alright, I got the 3S battery in it that came with it, so, and we're connected. Let's see what this thing will do. Doesn't look that fast. It drives good. Alright, let's see what that was. Okay, 32 miles an hour, and that's on the pinion that came in it and their 3S battery. Well, my first impression of this car, I'm not sure about it. I mean, it ran great in the dirt. It was a lot of fun. It handled good. The speed of it out of the box wasn't that impressive, especially for the price point. I know it comes with the little speed gear, which I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. I know it's got this, I think it's a speed gear right here, so I'm not sure how much more mile per hour that'll bump it up, so I may put it on there and figure it out and see if it does go a little quicker. But I bought this, this was a while back. I've had this car for a while, so this is like a really good comparison right here, because it's pretty much the same thing. But it's the Red Cat Tornado. I say same thing. It's pretty much, you know, same chassis width, size, everything else. And I got this on sale for $179. I think normal price was like $280 or $290. And this thing on 3S will run 50 miles an hour all day long, no problem. I mean, I've run the heck out of this car, and I love this car. And I know it's kind of hard to compare these two because they've discontinued this car. You can still find it online. I think I found it somewhere for $285 still. So you can still find it online. Granted, you know, this one don't have the carbon fiber on it, but it does have all the adjustable turnbuckles, but it doesn't have the sway bars like that does. So, you know, this one does have a little bit more high-end parts on it compared to this one. But this one's just been a good, reliable car, and I've had a blast with it. But this little Storm Breaker, like I said, I got mixed emotions about it right now. I do like it. I know it's a great platform, and there's a lot I can do to it. I can make it faster, probably have a lot more fun with it. But right now, like I said, it's on sale right now. I think normal price, somewhere over $300. And I'm not sure if that's exactly worth it or not, especially, you know, coming from China. Got to go through customs, wait to get it. Because like I said, you know, this is my 5th car I've got from them. Well, 4th car, actually. Customs is still holding my S10 hostage right now. So hopefully I'll get that one of these days. But I've loved all of them. But this is the only one I've got kind of mixed emotions about. So we'll see if this one grows on me or not. But definitely, I know the quality's there. It's just the speed, you know, that kind of price. I want it a little quicker out of the box, you know. If it did 40 miles an hour out of the box, I probably wouldn't be complaining at all. But that's just my personal opinion. Y'all, you know, take that as you will. I mean, this is, like I said, this is just an honest review of the car. I'm not knocking Rlaarlo at all. But, like I said, it was fun to play with on the dirt. My roommate drove around a little bit, and he said he wasn't greatly impressed with it, but he was still happy with it. So, but y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Anyway, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video, and y'all be good and take care.